NBA 2K20 is broken, and honestly, I do feel like this game was released maybe 2 weeks, maybe even a month too early, because it really feels like we're playing a beta. It feels like we're, you know, in early access, and we're testing the game out for 2K, which is something that they personally should have done. Like, they had people play the game mode and everything, and I just can't believe that there's still this many problems. And like, this has probably been the worst launch in 2K history, which is saying something because they've had some bad ones with like servers, but this year it has been bad. And comment down below right now, because we're gonna address almost everything, but we're only gonna be touching on like the top 5 things that are wrong, and there's a lot of things that are wrong, trust me. It was hard to just only talk about 5, but just comment down below anything that you've been having an issue with, and hopefully we can get this video out to 2K and they can start fixing it. They might think, you know, they might not like this video because, you know, they don't like people calling them out in certain things, but we have to make this video because like this game, people paid 100 bucks, they paid 60 bucks, and it just doesn't make sense why we're getting a game like this. And it sucks that it's the only basketball game out there. And just in general, it really shouldn't be happening, because I'm trying to grind to 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm trying to grind the game. I'm trying to have fun playing Myteam and 2K in general, and it's the only basketball game. So like, I'm kind of like, if I want to play basketball, I don't really have another option. Like, it's kind of 2K or I don't play basketball, like in terms of like a video game. So we're gonna get right into it, guys. Again, there's so many things that we can talk about, but if I talked about every single thing, this video would be like an hour long. So we're gonna only be touching on the top 5 things, the biggest ones that are a problem right now, and hopefully they get addressed like really quickly, because these 5 things, oh man, they man, 2K just is broken right now. And also, I will only be covering Myteam. Park could be like its own separate video, even though, to be honest, I feel like they just copy and pasted Park, even though they kind of did the same thing with Myteam a little bit. But anyway, though, we're going to be talking about Myteam mainly. Park, again, we'll let another Park guy do it. I'm mainly Myteam. So if you guys are ready, let's get right into it. Leave a like if you want 2K to get fixed. And yeah, just let's get right into it. Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about is position locks. Now, that was a big thing that 2K ended up adding this year. You know, they wanted to make it where people would use point guards. They wouldn't put Giannis at point guard, Karolinko at point guard, and it made sense. You know, I personally don't care about position locks. I could live with it or without it, but now people already found a way to glitch the thing to where you can put Giannis at point guard. People are literally running with LeBron at point guard. I played in a limited game, and I literally went up against somebody with Harden at point, like Harden was at point guard, Giannis was at the 2, and I'm just like, what? Like, what happened? Like, for a second, I thought I was playing like a bot or something, but it turns out that there's a glitch, and it's not even a hard glitch to do, to be honest. It's just, it's insane. Like, it's in the lineup stuff, and just, it's really just, like, I can't believe it. Like, it literally did not, it didn't even take like 48 hours for people to find a way to run Giannis at point guard, which is actually funny to me, because like, people just want to cheese, and I get it, it's a video game, but it's like, dang, you couldn't wait like 3 days? Like, it was literally, I think it was day 1 that they came up with it. It just became more apparent as time went on. So that right there's the main, or one of the big things that is broken right now with NBA 2K20 Myteam. The position locks was a good idea, but when people are, you know, glitching it, I mean, like, there's no point at that point. And the next thing that we got to talk about is my baby. Not my real life baby. I don't even have a baby in real life. Like, I don't have any kids. I might be Mexican, but I don't got any kids. Thank goodness. Not yet, at least. In the future. But my baby is broken in NBA 2K20 Myteam, and that, of course, is the auction house. It's just broken. Like, there's so much wrong with it, but we're going to talk about just pretty much, if you try to find, say you're trying to buy Kevin Durant, or not even Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant kind of works, but it's mainly players that are like pretty much flooded in the market. So I was trying to find a Shaq earlier because I wanted to see his price, and I would literally go up to like 5,000 maximum buy now, and then I would go to 7,000, and he wasn't popping up, and I'm like, whoa, he's expensive. But no, it's just broken. Like, the auction house is broken. Like, sometimes when you search bronze, you get a silver. When you search sapphire, there's rubies. When you search ruby, there's sapphires. Like, everything about the market is basically broken, and it really sucks because I'm trying to start my series Sniper Story. If you're a fan of the channel, you know what I'm talking about, but I can't even start it right now because the market is so broken that like it's like I can't find anything that I want to find. Everything is just, it doesn't make sense. Everything about it just, I don't get it. 2K, fix my baby. It's broken. I just want to be able to play 2K, work the market, and just play it in general, and I can't even do that. The market's broken. Position locks are broken. And everything about the auction house is crazy too, because even when you go into, when you buy like players and you have like duplicates from the packs and then you send them to the auction house, when you try to like quick sell something from your market, Like it doesn't like it shows like a weird image, and it's weird. Like, oh man, like this game is just broken. And also like the scrolling speed. Every year they do something to my auction house where like it makes it worse. The scrolling speed is still bad, except like when you go into your auctions, you can scroll really fast. So obviously you're able to scroll fast in the game. It's not just that they can't do it. So please, like, let me scroll fast when I'm searching an auction. That'll at least help me find cards a lot faster instead of like, you know, trying to, because I gotta go to like 20,000 to see cards that are selling for 7,000. So the auction house, 2K, please fix it. Now that we got some of that stuff out of the way, now let's get to the point of trying to play this game. 2K20, you can't even play unlimited. I've been getting so many errors. Like I be playing a game, I'm up 50 points, I'm up 5 points, I'm losing, and then out of nowhere, it's like it just says you can't play. Like something happened that just couldn't finish the game. Like what? I wonder if that's like the new message of like there's a problem with your connection, not 2K's connection. Our connection is the problem apparently. But yeah, pretty much you play an unlimited game and it just randomly you're up like in the third quarter. It usually happens in the third quarter, even though it has happened in the first quarter too. It's just weird. It just says there's a problem, the game can't continue, and that really sucks because people are trying to go 12-0. They're trying to get the Diamond Larry Bird. They're trying to do, goals. They're trying to do agendas. They're just trying to play the game, and they can't. Like they can. They just can't finish it. So yeah, this game. There's so much I can talk about. But yeah, unlimited needs to get fixed. That's a big thing because like 12-0, like people want to play. They want to compete. They want to play with their new cards, and they can't. Because 2K says no. And speaking of playing 2K20, the triple threat offline mode is not available. It's offline. Oh god, that was so lame, but hey, it works though. You know what I mean? It's offline. It just doesn't work. What a surprise. Now for that one, I will give 2K like a slide because if you guys, I don't know if you guys knew that. You probably knew this, but there's like backlash because obviously they had like a slot machine. And it's funny because like when I reacted to the trailer, I literally said, oh, that feels like, like I'm, in Vegas or something, which I get it, but people made it a big deal. But it's like a free, like Triple Threat Offline is a free mode, which you get free prizes for playing the game mode. And that's the thing that people wanted to be mad about, like not the servers, not the pack odds, something a little bit that actually was important that should probably get changed. No, they're like, oh, there's a slot machine that you get by winning a game that you play and it's free. They were just like, yeah, it's gambling, which is funny to me, but I kind of get it where they were coming from in the sense that like maybe the rating shouldn't be E because it does have like some gambling aspects, but I just want to play Triple Threat Offline. I want to get my Galaxy up without many Wilkins, but that's also something that is broken that needs to get fixed. So yeah, hopefully Triple Threat Offline comes back soon because I do want to grind it. And again, I want to get my Galaxy up with Dominique Wilkins. And last but not least, we have ourselves the rewards. Now, right now, people are having issues because I am getting DM'd every other minute. Like, people are letting me know, like, hey, I'm not getting my pre-order bonus. I'm not getting my domination reward. I'm not getting my collection reward. I'm not getting my collector level reward. Like, rewards in general are broken. Everything's broken. I don't even know why I keep saying that, but everything's broken. But pretty much, the rewards, people aren't getting them. And it really sucks because like sometimes you need a certain reward to be able to move on to the next thing in Myteam, and you can't do that because you're not getting that reward. People can't even start their Myteam because they're not getting the 100k VC or 50k MT that they paid for, and they're not getting it. And stuff like that just like it's so triggering how they literally let this happen. And I'm really hoping, like honestly, 2K20, I've been enjoying it for the most part, other than half of it being broken, but I do still enjoy it. Like, it's a new Myteam. I like the new journey. Again, we're grinding to 200,000 subscribers, and I like basketball, so I like it, but at the same time, they gotta fix some stuff. So hopefully 2K finds this video and they start fixing it. Honestly, I feel like this game is maybe 1 or 2 patches away from literally being what we expected it to be, and that is, one of the best Myteams, hopefully, and a good 2K. But if they don't fix it soon, this game mode is gonna go down the line of what 2K18 was, and I really hope it doesn't because 2K18 was bad. I hope it's like 2K19 but better. And maybe I shouldn't say that because they kind of like took that literally. They copy and pasted some stuff, but it's okay. Just fix it. Please fix it. Please, please, please. I just want to be able to play at peace and have fun and not have any issues. Obviously, there's going to be some issues in the future. I can already tell. But certain things like what I covered in this video should not be happening. But that is going to be the video, guys. Once again, if I missed anything, which I'm sure I did, then comment it down below. Leave a like if you want it to get fixed. Subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you haven't already. Check out these two videos that I uploaded. I ended up showing you guys my official day 1 squad, my real squad. Finished it just now. Check it out, really good one. 1 million VC pack opening and a really good way to make MT. Go use it right now for you budget ballers. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.